Welcome back to 3D Cars, the channel where we dive into the future of automotive design, performance, and lifestyle. Today, we're taking a deep dive into one of the most iconic roadsters of all time, now reimagined for the modern era. Say hello to the 2026 Mazda Miata MX-5, a car that refuses to let go of its driving purity, yet embraces just enough innovation to stay ahead of its time. Now, let's get something straight. The Miata has never been about outright power or overwhelming tech. It's always been about the connection between car and driver. Lightweight body, rear-wheel drive, tight steering, and an open-top experience, that's the soul of the Miata. And in 2026, that essence is still alive, just sharper, sleeker, and even more refined. So, what's new in this 2026 edition? Let's start with the design. Mazda took what was already a timeless shape and gave it a modern twist. The front end is now more aggressive, with slimmer adaptive LED headlights and a wide-set grille that gives the Miata a more assertive stance. The hood is sculpted with precision, and subtle curves flow beautifully into a more muscular rear. Aerodynamics have been subtly improved, with active grille shutters and underbody airflow enhancements that reduce drag and increase stability at higher speeds. The 2026 Miata now rides slightly lower, hugging the road with more confidence, thanks to an updated suspension setup that features electronically adjustable dampers on the GT and Signature trims. Mazda continues to keep the curb weight under 2,500 pounds, staying true to the car's minimalist ethos. That lightness is what gives the Miata its go-kart-like agility, and it's more alive than ever. Under the hood, Mazda keeps things simple and effective. The 2.0-liter SkyActiv-G engine returns, now tuned to deliver 190 horsepower and 151 pound-feet of torque. That might not sound like much on paper, but remember, this is a driver's car. In fact, the 0 to 60 time now comes in just under 6 seconds, thanks to the refined gear ratios and improved power delivery. Transmission choices: a crisp 6-speed manual for the purists, and a responsive 8-speed automatic for those who want convenience without sacrificing engagement. But here's the twist. For the first time, Mazda is offering a mild hybrid version of the Miata. Don't panic, it's not some weighty EV compromise. This system adds a 48-volt starter generator that offers smoother acceleration and improved fuel economy without affecting the car's visceral charm. The hybrid version still feels like a true Miata, light, responsive, and pure. Inside, the 2026 MX-5 has taken a notable step forward. The cockpit is still tight, driver-focused, and intimate, but it now features more premium materials. There's a new 10.3-inch touchscreen running Mazda's latest infotainment system, now with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. The steering wheel is now slightly thicker and wrapped in softer leather, offering better grip and feel. The seats have been redesigned for improved comfort and lateral support, and higher trims include heated and ventilated options. There's also a new digital analog instrument cluster that blends a central tachometer with a customizable screen for driving data, navigation, and safety alerts. Speaking of safety, the 2026 Miata doesn't ignore modern demands. You now get standard Mazda iActivSense on all trims, including blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, lane departure warning, and adaptive cruise control. It's all subtle enough not to distract you from the driving experience, but robust enough to give you peace of mind. One standout new feature is the Drive Spirit mode. Exclusive to the GT trim, this mode adjusts steering feedback, throttle response, and damper stiffness to maximize cornering feel and driver feedback. Paired with lightweight forged wheels and stickier tires, this is the version you'll want for weekend canyon carving. And of course, it's a convertible. Whether you go for the classic soft top or the RF retractable fastback version, the top goes down in seconds, and you're exposed to the elements, the road, and that signature Miata soundtrack. The 2026 Miata MX-5 starts around $30,000, and fully loaded trims can approach $40,000, still a performance bargain in a world of overpriced sports cars. You're not just paying for a car here. You're paying for joy. For that connection you feel when carving a back road, top down, engine singing, and not a care in the world. In a market dominated by high horsepower machines and overloaded tech, the Miata continues to offer something refreshingly analog, yet undeniably modern. It reminds us that driving can still be an emotional experience, not just a digital one. So, is the 2026 Miata MX-5 the best iteration yet? That depends on what you value. But if you're after raw driving pleasure wrapped in a stylish, modern package, the answer is a resounding yes. That's all for today on 3D Cars. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Would you take the 2026 Miata over a GR86 or a used Boxster? And if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe for more car content from the future, and don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an upload. Until next time, keep the revs high and the top down.